I'm gonna be careful walking through doors thing. My lats are just so huge. I'm walking the door frames now. How's it going, everybody? It is Saturday morning at 1 a.m. and the gym is fucking empty. There's nobody else here. It's kind of nice. At least that way I won't feel too awkward about filming. Because when you got a camera, there's always people staring and shit. So at least this way, I don't feel so awkward. Because as much as people are polite and stuff, you might still have people that got shitty opinions and stuff, and wondering why is that fat guy filming himself? What a fool. But whatever. I want to document this. I want to see the progress, and hopefully everybody watch this can get some inspiration out of it, if it goes well. But yeah, so Friday night, back to the same routine as we had on Monday, which again is just do chest, hack squat, deadlift, and then we're gonna do some rows and some shoulder press and take the next 2 days off. So yeah, let's do it. Felt good. I started off by putting an extra 10 in the bar, so I went from the 45 I've been lifting to 55, and that 10 went pretty easy at 10 reps. So I threw another 10 on there, so it's 65. Pushed out 10 on the second set, and then I got to like 6.5 on the third set, pushing 65. Pretty happy with that. I'm already up to 130 pounds. Not bad. I could, soon enough, I might actually be able to just put a plate on the bar. It'd be pretty sweet. So I was saying the other day about how my hands, well, not this hand, my right hand actually, my finger, my index finger, my thumb, been going numb a little bit. And it seems to be, from what I'm kind of gathering lately, I thought it was maybe like something like carpal tunnel or something. Maybe it might be, but it seems to be when I like clench my grip for long periods of time, you really exert my grip, is when it starts to happen. And then I gotta like fuck with my arm, stretch it out, and kind of stretch my fingers out and stuff, and then the feeling comes back. So I don't know if it's like a nerve pinch to my elbow or my shoulder or something in my wrist, but yeah, I got these wrist straps for now for when I'm doing any pushing exercises, just to try and see if maybe it's a carpal tunnel thing. And if it doesn't alleviate, I don't know. I'm gonna have to see my doctor soon anyways to get that checked, because if it is carpal tunnel, I should do some preventative stuff for that. Okay, yeah, time to go do the hack squat. The only thing is, when I was stepping over the seat here, I should, forget. When I was stepping over the seat here to get in place to do the lift, I had this weird sharp pain go through my knee. Now, there was a period of time a number of years ago I worked for Walmart. I worked for Walmart at over Christmas, and I actually dislocated my patella tendon my just repetitive motion. I was like, sort of like in a weird stance and loading a truck and just like shifting from side to side, and so like rotating at the waist, kind of back and forth, tossing boxes off, and my tendon slipped off the front of my knee and went like to the side of it. It's fucked. Didn't hurt a lot, but it was really weird, like not being able to move my leg. So I ended up they ended up getting like like one of those handicap scooters for me. And actually, as I got onto the scooter, when I swung my knee, it slid back into place. That fucking hurt. And that's the knee that just gave me that sharp pain. So I'm gonna watch it here. I'm gonna load the same weight up, but I'm just gonna be very, very, very mindful of what I'm doing here. Yeah, if I feel anything, I'm gonna stop this lift because I do not need my knees to go. That would be very, very bad, very bad. Good news is, knee seems to be fine. Didn't see any problems. In fact, that's the most range of motion I've got yet. I'm actually really happy with how deep I was able to get. That tells me a couple things. It tells me my flexibility is starting to come back, which you can just see it in the mirror as I'm going down. And then the other thing is that my muscles and my legs are getting stronger because they can allow me to go lower and also push back up. So no problems there. Did a full 3 sets at 172 pounds, which, you know, when you think about it, that's half my body weight. A little bit less than half my body weight. So I should be able to stand up with that. But good to be able to do that. If I was trying to press my body weight, fuck. I don't know. Because I'm curious to know what the top half of my body is compared to the bottom half of my body. So when I do like just body weight squats, how much am I actually pressing? There's one thing though. I don't know if it's just because I'm able to push more tonight, so I'm like heating up quicker, or if it's just hot in this fucking gym tonight, because I am sweating like crazy right now. My back's soaked. I don't know if you can see that, but like my head's already getting pretty wet too, so my hat's absorbing quite a bit here. Okay, so onto the deadlift. I just realized I got a deadlift jack over here, which is nice. So I'm gonna go light on this. I'm just gonna put I did 50 last week. I don't even know if there's any other additional weight. Or no, it's 15 pounds. So that was 65. So if I put 10, fuck it. I'm gonna try and put 25s on this bar and see if I can squeeze out. I only do like 5 reps, but it's something, right? That's good. That's alright. I think I could put more weight on the bar. The 20s are good, but how you lift more? Good, man. How are you? Yeah. Yeah, I think I could have done more. Well, not that I could have done more today. I think that was good for today. But I can definitely add some more weight on Monday. Yeah, I think that went really well. My form's not 100% yet, and I actually think that more weight actually kind of helps with form. Not a ton of weight, because obviously a ton of weight makes you throw your form off, but just if the bar is too light, I feel like, I don't know, you just don't, like, I feel like when the bar is too light, like I noticed that watching back the footage from the Smith machine exercise, that I kind of was like lifting the bar with my arms, my back, like almost rowing it, and not just like standing up with it. So that's what I kind of mean. Like, I think if the bar is too light, you're almost like naturally inclined to pick it up, as opposed to just grabbing on and lifting it with your body. So yeah, I think a little bit extra weight next time. I don't know if I can go 45s on both sides, but you know, did 25s on each. Yeah, maybe I can do a plate. Even if you got like 4 reps out of it or something. Because I did 8 out of that, and it was good, but I still got more in the tank. But I gotta get some more fluid in here, and then we're gonna go crush the last 2 exercises. You got the row and shoulders. And it'll be well past 2 o'clock by the time we get finished. Probably close to 2:30 by the time we're done tonight. Oh well. Instead of doing the high row, I'm going to use this Nautilus right here. I've been really intrigued to try these pullovers. There was one at the old gym I used to work out at, but it was a little narrow for my gigantic body, and I had fucking raked my ribs. Well, not my ribs, but all the fat around it. I just sat in this one. It'll work. It's a little tight, but it'll work enough to get a workout in. So yeah, I'm gonna switch that up today and do that instead of the high row. Switch up, confuse the muscles, you know. That is a pretty sweet pump. Oh, I'm gonna be careful walking through doors thing. My lats are just so huge, I'm gonna walk into door frames now. But, yo, all kidding aside, man, that feels nice. That thing's been out of commission since I started here. Someone must have broke it or something, but she's working now, and man, I like it. I really like it. I probably like it more than I thought I would. Yeah. It's such a nice, like, for one, the range of motion is really nice. And it doesn't require like grip strength. And obviously you don't work on your forearms, don't work on your grip on it, but it's all back. It's just your lats are just firing the whole time. There's nothing else compensating for it. I think that's probably one of the best lat exercises I've ever done. I think a lot of times I do like, cable like lat pulls and stuff. I think you're getting like a lot of sort of like compensatory work from like obviously like your shoulders, your triceps or your biceps, your arms are working. Plus like you've got like your body that's help pulling it down, so using some of your core and shit too. But like that right there, that's just your back. That's just your back flexing and rotating your arms down. So, whew, man, yeah, that feels great. I finally met my match on the shoulder press. 80 pounds. 80 pounds is the limit. I got 10 reps, then 8 reps, then 5 reps. Fuck. It's been an hour and 10 minutes. 890 calories burned. So, yeah. Big difference on Wednesday. I love these machines for so many reasons. I would say right now this is probably my least favorite drink for the workout. It's my least favorite because the one supplement that's in here, it's actually from these guys at the gym. They have, for those of you who don't know, Pure is owned by the same guys that own Pro HD. But one of the supplements used for recovery is Carb HD, and they really low in stock lately, and the only flavor they had was peach mango, and I fucking hate peach and mango. It's not bad though, like for something that is peach and mango, it tastes like peach and mango, even though I don't like those flavors. I'm gonna enjoy the next 2 days off. And now that I have my treadmill finally built at home, I'm doing active recovery, which is nice. Finally was on there today, earlier, just getting some work in. So yeah, gotta keep like I've said before, I gotta get my activity levels up. I'm trending upwards, which is nice. Like I get like Apple Health reports and stuff back for activity and shit, and so ever since I've been on BiPAP and getting more rest, I'm being recovered. I have way more energy, probably more energy than I've had in years. Even though it doesn't look like it half the time because I'm shooting this in the middle of the night, but I get like 5-6 hours of sleep a night and I'm good to go like all day. I get kind of tired like maybe around 11:30, but yeah, don't know where I was going with that. Something about active recovery, something about activity levels. So yeah, my activity levels are trending upwards, which is good, but they're not where I want them to be. I'm still only getting maybe like 4,000 or 5,000 steps a day right now. I want to get, first goal is to get to 10. Then once I'm consistently at 10, I want to push it to like 12 or 15 and see if I can get that to kind of be my base. So one thing that's I'm not that I'm realizing, but it's kind of finally hitting home is that like this is going to be a long process. I can't expect instant results, and I think that's been something for a good chunk of my life. This kind of stuff is just, I get discouraged really easily, really quickly because I'm not seeing the results that media tells us we're gonna get. You see all these like crazy in shape bodies over it, but like none of that shit's natural, man. And yeah, I think we all needs to be more honesty about that shit. I mean, yeah, there's bodybuilders, they take lots of steroids, PEDs, testosterone, all kinds of shit, but for the rest of us mere mortals, if longevity is the plan, we be taking that shit. And I know I've already shaved years off my life with the way I've treated myself, but as frustrating as that is, I gotta do what I can now to make the most of what I got left. So yeah, just gotta keep putting the work in, stay consistent, and we'll see the results. The results will come. Noticing little changes, nothing to write home about yet, but just the way certain clothes are fitting, stuff like that. Still miles off though. It's just we're at the very, 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 very tip of the iceberg right now. There's a long way to go. So just gonna stay at it. Anyway, see you guys later. Peace.